Hello, everybody. I am so psyched. Super Bowl weekend. Denver, Seattle, the only two major cities in the entire country with legal marijuana. This year's Bud Bowl is gonna be a totally different bud. For all you do, this bud is for you. Toke up responsibly. And the last city that was eliminated was San Francisco. San Francisco, it's almost impossible to get busted for pot in San Francisco. You could light up in a public library. Hey, you can't be smoking, oh, just marijuana? Ah, that's okay. Yeah. New York City, cop sees a black guy standing around, slaps him up against the side of some building, frisks him, confiscates his pot, cuffs him, hauls him off, and books him. San Francisco, cop sees a black guy hanging around, slaps him up against the side of some building, frisks him for marijuana, finds some, says, hey, let's say you and I burn this J. Yeah. Now, some people think that medical marijuana has absolutely no medicinal value. If that is true, how come the three letters right smack dab in the middle of healthcare are THC? Now, for the last dozen years, the Nevada Constitution has clearly stated that the legislature shall provide a method for the distribution of medical marijuana. A dozen years later, we still do not have any medical marijuana. All right. Now, this last year, it looked like the legislature was finally going to get their act together. The Senate and both the Democrats and the Republicans came together and voted overwhelmingly to pass medical marijuana. Then it went to the Assembly, where every single Democrat voted in favor of medical marijuana, and for it to pass, we needed one Republican to vote in favor of the Nevada Constitution. And we got one. Thank you, Michelle Fiore. She was also the only, well, one of two Assembly members on the Republican side to vote in favor of freedom and liberty when it comes to marriage equality. Freedom, liberty, the Nevada Constitution, what wacky things to be voting for. Now, there are three problems with medical marijuana in Nevada. One, no city wants it. Mayor Goodman, no, not in Las Vegas. It's a felony. Henderson, the same thing. Problem number two, there are not enough distributaries that are allocated. Oh, the rurals only get one. You have any idea how big Nye County is? Pahrump to Gabbs to Duckwater and back to Pahrump is over 850 miles. And they get one dispensary? Are you freaking kidding me? Problem number three, marijuana has a half-life, like radioactivity. It's about 1 hour. So an hour after you've smoked up, you're half as stoned. 2 hours later, you're 1/4 as stoned. 3 hours, 1/8, and 4 hours later, 1/16. So by then, you're pretty much not feeling it. But 20 days later, when you are 1/3 trillionth as stoned, that 3 trillionth is still detectable in your system. And if you are driving, then you are DUI. So it is becoming increasingly clear the only way to solve the medical marijuana problem in this state is to legalize it. In 2016, we, the people, can say we are tired of this BS and we're not going to take it anymore, and we can legalize it. And this Sunday, enjoy the Super Bowl with the bud of your choice. Thanks a lot, everybody.